All right, the latest news break coming in. The Nitish government has finally cracked down on shelter homes across the state. 30 organizations, including his 3 newspapers and other shelter homes of Brajesh Thakur, the main accused who ran the house of horror in Bihar, where 34 girls were repeatedly raped. Now, this includes shelters run by Brajesh Thakur. The funds disbursement to these organizations has been stopped immediately. But the big question right now is, and I will bring in my colleague Rohit Singh, who's been reporting from Patna and Muzaffarpur on the story. The big question, Rohit, is the buck doesn't quite stop with Brajesh Thakur. We're going to go across to Rohit in just about 10 seconds, but let's quickly take our viewers through the latest news break that is coming in. Under immense political, social, moral pressure, Nitish Kumar has cut off all funds to the various NGO outfits which this man ran. It was under his watch that 34 girls were raped repeatedly over a course of 2 years. Not just that, horror stories now emerging from the other NGO outfits and other shelters that he ran for the homeless and the orphans. But the culpability doesn't stop with him. The culpability goes right to Nitish's ministers and Nitish himself. Meanwhile, amidst massive political face-off in Bihar over sexual abuse at shelter homes in Muzaffarpur, fresh images have surfaced confirming prime accused Brajesh Thakur's political clout in the state. In the photographs that we're going to show you, the owner of the shelter house, Brajesh Thakur, can be seen with Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, RJD Chief Lalu Prasad, even Sushil Bodhi, the Deputy CM of Bihar. This while the opposition parties in Bihar stepped up heat on the Nitish government, demanding his resignation over the rape incident at Brajesh Thakur shelter homes in Muzaffarpur. Brajesh Thakur is said to have tremendous political clout in the state. He fought assembly polls in 95, 2000, lost both times, started a newspaper, Pratyay Kamal, and got PIB accreditation. That was cancelled only on Wednesday. He started 2 more newspapers in 2012, News Next and Halate Bihar. Thakur then started an NGO in 2013, which got him the job to run child shelters in Muzaffarpur from Bihar government. It was in these child shelters that when an NGO conducted interviews with the inmates of the shelter, horror stories of rape, sexual abuse unfolded.
देखिए, लगातार हम लोग शुरू दिन से कह रहे हैं कि ये इतनी शर्मनाक घटना हुई है जिसमें बिहार तो बदनाम हुआ ही बल्कि पूरा देश जो है बदनाम होने का काम हुआ है। और मुख्यमंत्री अभी तक इस मामले में चुप्पी साधे हुए हैं। और ये इनकी जो चुप्पी है, हमने कई बार कहा, ये आपराधिक चुप्पी है।
Now, opposition in Bihar observed a statewide shutdown over the mass rape horror in Muzaffarpur shelter homes. RJD and left parties in the state called for a band against the Nitish Kumar government, demanding his resignation over the incident. Protesters took to the streets across the state and trains were stopped. In Arha, vehicles were damaged by angry protesters. Now, this comes after the Supreme Court issued notices to Bihar government, Tata Institute of Social Sciences and Ministry of Women and Child Development and called for a report. The Supreme Court also barred the media from showing pictures of the survivors in any form. The Supreme Court has also raised objections to interviewing rape survivors. Remember, 34 out of 42 girls were raped for months in a shelter in Muzaffarpur. They were drugged, raped, subjected to inhuman torture. Meanwhile, the police has lodged a second FIR against the alleged kingpin, Brajesh Thakur, who ran this shelter home for women.
विपक्षी दलों की मांग पर, सामाजिक संगठनों के आह्वान पर मुख्यमंत्री पहले ही इसकी सीबीआई इंक्वायरी के लिए रेफर कर चुके हैं। सीबीआई इंक्वायरी चालू है। कुछ लोग व्यवधान डालने के लिए इसको इस तरह के आयोजन कर रहे हैं, हम उसकी निंदा करते हैं।
एक निर्भया ने पूरे देश को आंदोलित कर दिया था। यहाँ 40 निर्भया हैं, डेफ एंड डम हैं, अनाथ बच्चियां हैं। बिहार में अगर राज्य विहीनता का कोई टेक्स्ट बुक उदाहरण है जो हमारा समाज महसूस कर रहा है, मेरी बच्चियां महसूस कर रही हैं, तो बिहार का राज्य।
ये एक राजनीतिक दबाव बनाने की कोशिश की जा रही विपक्ष की ओर से, और उन तमाम लोगों को जो इस संदेह के घेरे में हैं इस पूरी घटना के पीछे, और कहा जाता है कि बड़े बड़े लोग इसमें शामिल हैं, उनका समर्थन, उनका सहयोग रहा है, तो वैसे लोगों को के चेहरे पर से पर्दा हटाना आवश्यक है।
ये पूरे बिहार के 11 करोड़ बिहारी चाहते हैं कि बच्ची को जो वहाँ पे थे उन सबको न्याय मिलेगा और सीबीआई जरूर सही जांच करके जो भी इसमें शामिल है उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करेगी। तो पहले मांग सीबीआई जांच की सीबीआई जांच हो रही है तो इंतजार करना चाहिए।
A fortnight after a scandal erupted at a state-run shelter in Bihar's Muzaffarpur where 34 minor girls were allegedly raped, more skeletons are tumbling out. 2 shelter homes with similar shocking stories have surfaced in Bihar. In Ara, juvenile inmates have alleged that they were sodomized by other prisoners lodged at the remand home. 7 boys have alleged sexual abuse. While in Chhapra, 1 girl has gone missing from the shelter. This comes after a girl went missing on July 18th, even as the police failed to take any action at all.
देखिए साफ सुथरा तो है, बच्चियां साफ सुथरा है, लेकिन रहने का जो एक संकरी गली है, जो सीढ़ी है, उसमें थोड़ा रूम छोटा छोटा है। रहने की व्यवस्था से मैं संतुष्ट नहीं। ये रहने बच्चियों को रहने लायक नहीं है। हाँ, सीसीटीवी कैमरे खराब थे वो तो है, लेकिन होता है ना खुला जगह में। देखिए किसी को भी हम रखते हैं, एक स्वच्छ हवा नहीं दे पाए, खुला वातावरण नहीं दे पाए, ऐसे भी तो ये 24 घंटा इसी के अंदर रख दिए। तो उन लोग के लिए व्यवस्था बढ़िया होना चाहिए रहने की। 18 जुलाई को यहाँ से गई है, 16 को आई, 18 को चली गई। यही हम पाए कि वो मिसिंग है।
Multiple developments coming across at this point of time, but the biggest person who needs to answer right now, mind you, there is a Bihar Bandh. This entire story has now reached political ramifications as well. But the moral question that needs to be answered by Nitish Kumar is that the day an FIR was lodged against Brajesh Thakur, the same day the Nitish government gave a grant of crores to Brajesh Thakur. I want to connect right now to my colleague Rohit Singh, who's joining us from Ground Zero, getting us up to speed with the latest. Rohit, would you take us through what is the latest that is coming in? Because Brajesh Thakur, the buck doesn't stop just at him. It goes directly to the minister in JDU with Nitish Kumar. And what about Nitish Kumar himself? His silence on this entire issue is questionable. The very fact that an FIR was lodged against Brajesh Thakur the same day his government gave a grant of crores to Brajesh Thakur for another shelter.
Well, Preeti, it is a fact that Brajesh Thakur was very well connected in the political circles, cutting across party lines, whether it's the JDU, BJP or RJD. And there are a lot of pictures also to back these claims, because he's been seen with Nitish Kumar also and Lalu Prasad or Yadav also at the various point of time. And that is why he was able to run 3 newspapers from Muzaffarpur, and all these newspapers used to fetch him crores of money as government ads. And that is why, and this is how he really built his empire over the years with the help of the state government. And now the question is, why is Nitish Kumar silent even after this entire incident has been going around for almost a fortnight now? 34 girls being raped under a roof for several months, but still the Chief Minister of Bihar is silent. And that is the question what the opposition is also asking and alleging, that he is trying to shield the minister here in question. Manju Verma, the Social Welfare Department Minister, whose husband is allegedly involved in this entire sex racket, and it is being alleged that he used to frequent this shelter home where these rapes took place. So Nitish Kumar is silent. Manju Verma has come out, the minister in question. She says that if anything is found wrong against her, she will quit politics, but that is just a political statement which she is making. But no action has been taken against Manju Verma till now. And remember last year when there were allegations on Tejasvi Yadav, Nitish Kumar said that unki antaratma jag gayi hai, and he was questioning Tejasvi Yadav to give details of his Benami properties, from where did he from where did he amass all those Benami property. But why is he not questioning Manju Verma here? Because allegations are being leveled directly on her husband, and it is imperative that he questions her, and if possible, he should also sack her from the state cabinet for till the time the CBI probe is going on in this entire case. But all that is not happening. But what the latest we are getting in this entire incident is that the state government is now in a crackdown mode. There are 30 organizations, including newspapers and shelter home, that are run by Brajesh Thakur in Muzaffarpur and across other districts. The government has now blacklisted all these 30 organizations and has also stopped the disbursement of government funds to these organizations.
All right, thank you for joining us, Rohit. We'll come back to you for more updates. But is that enough? Is stopping funds to this particular organization, is that enough? Because Nitish Kumar has a lot more to answer.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.